pretty much like when I pray or whatever, it's kind of like, oh, just like please get this assignment done or whatever. And like seriously, I beg and things like that. And but yeah, when I thought about it, like when I went to Tanzania, I thought like it's so insignificant compared to everything. Like I'm asking for that, and yet there's so much else that's like 100 times more important. When we went all through Tanzania, right, like there'd be kids on the side of the road and they'd be waving to us and they were all smiling and stuff, and I don't know, I guess they wanted us to like, I don't know, say, wave back and I don't know, maybe pull over and give them, I don't know, like 1,000 shillings or something, which is about $1, and for a photo or whatever. And but then we went into Kenya, like there was kids on the side of the road just with bottles of water because they're in really bad drought at the moment, so like all they wanted is water. So yeah, and just like my assignment compared to their just drinking water, it's just, there's no comparison, eh? It's just
like I always thought that I was pretty worldwide focused and like caring and praying for people overseas, but after coming back from Africa and really just like experiencing that, it showed me that like, I don't know, even no matter how much you think you are focusing like outward, there's so much more that you can do and stuff. And like one of the examples of that was while we were in Africa, we were at Kidatini school with like the little kids, and we had like a couple of pens and like paper on us, and as soon as you brought out one pen, like the kids, they would just absolutely swarm from everywhere, and they'd just run at you and they'd be like, oh, can I have a pen, can I have a pen? And it was just like, it was a really big wake-up call, because you think about it, if we lose a pen here in Australia, we just go out and buy a new one, or it's just like, oh, it's only a pen. But to them, like a pen like kind of represents their education, and it's just like heaps important to them. So that's just something that kind of like changed my perception of stuff.
Going over and seeing like all the good things there, and they must be, I think they must be a blessing from somewhere else. And then as well, all of the problems there and all of the things they need. I think it's sort of, although we can help and we have helped, I think I've realised that not that it's beyond our help, but that we need help from somewhere else to improve things over there. And
it kind of just sort of showed me like how big God actually was. Like you think about it and like you live your everyday life and you like look around at like nature and stuff and you think, wow, God made this is awesome. But then like, and the people in your life, you go, yeah, God created this as well. But you don't often like, well, I don't often really think about the fact that there's 50 million people like all over the world, and God created them, and like as well as hearing my prayers, God's hearing everyone else's at the same time. And it just sort of, I don't know, it just really went, whoa, you know, God is such a huge thing, and I can't always grasp that.